All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watchers. Anyone dealing with a Leo, all are welcome. Red Eyes, welcome back. Anyone new? Welcome. If at any point this resonates, remember these are general readings, okay? If it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it. If it does, please hit that heart, like, follow, subscribe, whether you are TikTok or YouTube. I'll make all my announcements at the end. And remember, in a general, roles can be reversed, okay? But I kept hearing Leo justice. And I feel like this might be something either you're going through something in the courts, okay? Whether this be a divorce or some type of charge, like if you were charged with something, or this could be like a family member or friend. Again, it's going to resonate different for all of you. If it's not your reading, check out any of my other readings, okay? They are all timeless. And ooh, jealousy. That's a lot. Let me start over here. Jealousy and love. Ooh, okay. Motel, hotel, and jealousy. Did somebody get caught red-handed? Leo, did you catch somebody caught red-handed? Okay. What's going on, Leo? Now, again, this may be you. You're going to know, okay? And remember, if it triggers you, it's meant to. Debt. Yeah, there's something going on with you want justice, or you're trying to get justice. I'm also hearing direct message, clear your name. Defamation of character. Hit me up in the comments if you're going through something legal, or a family member is, or I'm not sure yet. We're going to get in the tarot and find out, okay? And for anyone new, direct message means it's for a specific viewer watching, okay? All right, so debt. Financial struggles, right? I'm hearing we're all going through it. For anyone new, I'm Leo Moon with 3 other placements in Leo, so I feel ya. Fraud. Oh, wow. Some of you I'm hearing you might have been scammed. You got scammed, and now you're trying to, like, fight the battle for some of you. Or somebody took you for everything you had. Wow. Yeah, see? Legal proceedings just popped out. This is something, the collective Leos that I'm picking up on, I feel like this is some type of either legal battle, again, divorce, debt, fraud. It's somebody trying to take you for everything you have. Yeah, spouse or partner. Now, again, it doesn't have to be, okay? This does not have to be necessarily a marriage or a divorce. It can be just anything. Let's see what's going on. Let's get into tarot. It can be with family. It can be with a job. But I feel like somebody here is going through some type of legal battle. Yeah, wow. 3 of Wands and the Lovers. It's like you're waiting. Are you waiting on a choice? Now, the Lovers is Gemini energy. Okay. 3 of Wands is your energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sag, fire. It could be you're waiting on the judge to make a final call. Because I'm hearing the final call, right? Somebody's trying to prove their innocence. And I'm hearing you're innocent until proven guilty, but it doesn't feel that way. Now, you could also be, for some of you, Leo, this could be you trying to get justice, manifesting, karma, right? Manifesting justice. Now, the Magician, it's Gemini, Virgo. You might also feel like you got played. Remember, roles can be reversed here, okay? Not going to be everybody's story. If it's yours, you're going to know, okay? 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're hopeful. With the Magician, you're trying to manifest something that you've been hoping, waiting for. But I feel like somebody played you. Because I'm hearing revenge. It's like you want revenge. I'm hearing let the universe handle it. Right? Karma. Yeah, the world. There is an ending here. The world is an ending. You might actually have to physically move if this is like a divorce and you're splitting of assets or fighting over a home or something like that, you might find out that you actually have to move. And I'm hearing that would be a blessing in disguise. Because some of you are like, it's very hard. Change is scary, but it's necessary. And I'm hearing a move may be just what you need. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, for a brand new beginning to start over. The World is the ending for a brand new beginning. Now, Ace of Pentacles is a stable new beginning. It could be a new job offer, and you may have to move for this job offer. Some of you may have lost a job, and that's why you took this financial loss. But let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles. That usually is a brand new beginning. That's a stable offer. Now, in Pentacles, it's earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't just resemble money. Pentacles are earned, right? It could be money. It could be a new job. But it's also family, your comfort zone, stability. I'm hearing when it all comes crashing down. Yeah, the Four of Swords. You're healing. It's almost like, it's like you're all up in your head because I think for some of you, you're waiting on the outcome. You don't know the outcome yet. Now again, time is fluid, past, present, or what's coming up in the near future, but I feel like this is what you're going through right now. The World is the heart of the reading. Yeah, Ten of Cups. The completion with the Ace of Pentacles. You know what you want. The Ten of Cups is like, again, it could be the blended family, starting over. You want something stable that's going to last. You don't want any more drama. That's what, with the Magician and the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Nines are the endings. It's a wish fulfillment. Tens are the completion. But you're definitely fired up. And Leo, you are a fire sign, right? Again, this is going to resonate differently for all of you, okay? The Moon. Yeah, something has been hidden. Or this is you. You could be hiding something, and I'm hearing fear. You're afraid of the unknown, right? You're afraid of the outcome. You're afraid of an ending because you don't know if you're going to get what you want. With the Ace of Pentacles here, you can never see the light when you're in the middle of a dark tunnel, right? It's always darkest before the dawn, Leo. And I say that a lot. But the Moon, clarify the Moon for my Leos. What is the Moon? Wow, Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is not only, this is like a loving, stable, new beginning. And in order to have that, you know, I'm hearing something's got to give, right? You're caught up in the war. You're waiting on some type of justice. This could definitely be a divorce, not for all of you, okay? Because I have to clarify the Moon and what you don't see, right? The Moon, it's dark. You don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can't see the new beginning that's waiting right on the other side. King of Wands. Now again, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, okay? Fire energy. The King of Wands is, that could resemble you. It's like you know what you want and you're not going to settle for less. I always see the King of Wands as like my way or the highway, right? Some of you, you're dealing with the King of Wands. And with the World, that could be what's ending if this is some type of divorce. But two aces on the board. With the 9 and 10 of Cups, the manifestations are coming. I always say hold on to hope and don't lose your faith because they're on their way. And you feel like what you're manifesting hasn't come in yet because there hasn't been closure. I'm hearing karmic closure. There's going to be, let's get the outcome. Yep. The outcome, you are walking away, right? Again, the Moon. The only way to conquer your fears is to face them. You know you have to walk away from something or someone. I do feel for some of you, this may be an actual physical move. And it could be the new move is going to lead to a new stable opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, but it could also lead to like a new romance. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. But right now, you have to heal. You got to give yourself time to heal your heart. This is like, the Four of Swords is like you need a break, right? You need a nap. And I feel like it's more emotional, mental. All right, so outcome is you are walking away from something, or you know you need to walk away. Yep, Six of Pentacles, because see, something's not fair here. Something, you're waiting on some type of karmic justice. The cycle hasn't completed, but I see the finish line. It's like you're almost there. You're walking away from anything or anyone that has, I'm hearing, belittled you. Made you feel less than you are. No. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, but you're still juggling. You're going back and forth. You may have Earth in your chart or dealing with an Earth sign. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the board, and your energy. A little bit of everything. It could be any sign. I'm hearing too, yeah, see a world of confusion. Look at with the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you with the Eight of Wands, no. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You are trying to literally battle, conquer anything that is negative, toxic in your life. Yeah, I do. I feel like this is something within the courts, either a divorce or, again, it could be a criminal charge. Yep, and there's the Tower, Scorpio energy. And I'm hearing you never, with the Devil, you never know how strong or weak of a person you are until the shit hits the fan. Leo, you're a fire sign. There, love it. Under the Tower, the sun. It's always darkest before the dawn. This is your energy, Leo. This is a blessing in disguise. Yep, Three of Swords. You've had your heart broken. This could also resemble some type of third party with those oracles in the beginning. Somebody might have been caught red-handed, and now it's like, again, with that, take it how it resonates. Whether this is a divorce, or I'm hearing it could be an addiction with a family member. We need more information. Or you're battling something like fighting over assets with a family member. I'm hearing custody battle. It could also be over children. But two aces, Leo. It's never too late to start over, okay? Something is a blessing in disguise here. A Tower, yes, it feels like it's happening to us, but everything has to fall apart so it can be rebuilt, right? Everything that you go through makes you stronger, Leo. All right, let's see what the universe wants to say here. Awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening. And that's why that Four of Swords. It can feel like depression, confusion, a realization, shift, or discovery. Your epiphany moment. A blessing in disguise. This Tower is going to be your awakening. Or for some of you, you just had it. You just had that epiphany moment. Yep, leap of faith. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. See? How are you ever going to know if you don't try? I keep hearing karmic closure. There is something that is coming to an end. Karmic justice, karmic closure. And karmic is just, it's lessons learned, right? I always say, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime, and or a lesson, but they're not all meant to stay. Some contracts are meant to be broken. And I feel like this is a karmic. You learn the lesson. You're ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, this Tower moment is going to be your epiphany moment. Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. So for some of you, you know what you have to do. But again, you're juggling, going back and forth. You haven't taken this leap of faith yet. You need that Four of Swords. You need to process before you react, right? I'm hearing like, yes, see, divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. And declutter. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. Again, with the Aces, for some of you, this is literally moving. Getting out of whatever situation you're in, okay? Hit me up in the comments. You're going to know. If you made it this far, this is your reading, okay? For those of you that whoever you're dealing with, let's see what's a twin flame. Stalker alert. I check up on you often. Yeah, I feel like someone is trying to like gain information on you. For some of you, I'm hearing secret admirer, okay? For the others of you, this is the person that you're going through the battle with. And it's like, I'm hearing all eyes on you, right? They're trying to defer your character. I keep hearing that. They're trying to spread rumors. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. That could be you, Leo. Right? You're fighting some type of battle. And I do feel it's a legal battle. Now, for some of you, this is who's watching you. Like, pay attention to the red flags. I feel somebody that's like controlling, manipulative. Again, not for all of you. Different storylines here. It's a general, okay, not a personal. If you're interested in a personal, all my information is right below my video for my YouTubers, TikTokers. If you're not already, become part of my YouTube family, okay? Same 2 channels, all my info in one place. You can also email me. Twin flames come out again. Yeah, for some of you, you're juggling. Again, you have to make a choice between 2, but this could be a twin flame connection. Now, when I'm recording this, we are in the Mercury of retrograde, which is in your sign, Leo. We have 4 retrogrades going on. So expect communication, technical difficulties. If it is anything legal, I'm hearing read the fine print. Yeah, someone doesn't want to let go here. One more, please. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Yeah, what did I say? There's something about family. This could be a third-party situation with the twin flame, too. I know you are my soulmate. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Now, Leo, for some of you, I do feel like you've got a secret admirer on top of everything else. That is your twin flame, and you know who it is. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. That's twin flame. It's like, I'm hearing telepathy. You're communicating with somebody. There's a new beginning with this person. But in order to have that new beginning, you have to close out whatever karmic cycle this is. You have to fight one battle at a time. Very interesting reading for you, Leo. Let's get some advice here. Again, this is not going to be everybody's reading. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? I'm hearing it's up to you. I always say we have to feel it, to heal it, to release it. You got to focus on the positive. You got to take that leap of faith. I'm hearing it's time, Leo. If not now, when? Direct message. If not now, when? Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Again, I'm hearing children. There may be children involved here. Especially if this is some type of like, you're going through a divorce or a custody battle. Now, this may be for 1 or 2 of you, but there may be a child or an older child that's caught up in the middle here. And I'm hearing talk to them or hear them out. Again, that's not for all of you. I always say this is somebody's personal reading, okay? But again, it's a general, so stop pushing against what is. align with it and move on. Yeah, it is what it is, right? I'm hearing it's time to cut the cord. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. See, you've got this, Leo. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. You are standing up for yourself. You're not going to let anyone start spreading rumors or defer your character. All right, let's get... Now, these might be numbers that you're going to start... Thank you, Mercury retrograde, that you may already be seeing, okay? Or numbers that you're going to... Repeated numbers, okay? They're messages, they're signs, okay? Because you are getting signs. Some of you, I'm hearing dreams. Yes, E5s, 2 5s. Change, transformation. 1551 and 555. Change. It's time for a change. And 1551, hold your vision. The first thing it says is manifestation. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been looking, that's what it says. That is why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Remember in the beginning, I said, you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. Yeah. Repeated 5s, you are changing. You are transforming. If you haven't already, you're going to have that epiphany moment. Yes, and 4s and 6s. Unique skills and reflect. So if you're seeing repeated 4s, repeated 6s, I'm hearing 1111, twin flame connection. I don't even know what I'm going to title this, Leo, but again, if you made it this far, this is your message, okay? Let me know how this resonates. You know, I read my comments. Again, thank you to all for all of your support. My ride or dies, thank you for all your donations, your positivity. Again, anyone new, if this did resonate, please join my YouTube family and my TikTok family. I do have 2 channels, okay? My main channel, Tarot Therapy 4. It's at Tarot